Yo, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? What's up? Oops, kind of moved my mic a bit. Okay. So yeah, today we will continue with the Trooper story. We will be doing some Star Wars: The Old Republic Trooper story. Hopefully, we can finish the Voss storyline for both the Trooper story and the story arc of the planet. I think we have to go to the Nightmare Lands next, which is going to be kind of important in terms of the lore of the Voss people. We will find out more about them, and not just the Voss people, but the Gormak as well, as to why they are so hostile towards each other and shit like that. But I think today we will be able to finish the Voss planet and then move on to Corellia. And if that happens, then well, we just we only have like 2 streams of the Trooper story left, and then we will end it. But yeah, let me just start up the game, and then we can actually begin. Okay, I need this and come on. I think I will only upgrade my gear once I get to Corellia, or maybe I will skip it altogether, for the remainder of the story, because we don't really need it, it's not like a necessary stuff that we have to do. But we will see. We will see. We will see. Okay. Gonna wait for the game to load in and then we can, pop over. Might take a minute or two. But yeah, we also had that vision because we did the trial and we were granted a vision. And we will meet General Rakton at the end of the story. That's 100%, since, we did see the future. Because these Voss people have this, how do I say it, like this skill, or this force power that they can see the future. Not all of them, of course, but the mystics do. And then they have this group of Voss people who debate as to what the vision meant, and then they act accordingly. Well, let me swap over the other screen, so you guys should be getting the game screen in a second. Where do we have to go? Okay, we do have to go back. Oh, never mind. No, that's the it's another mission, but we are not going to do that. We will just use the fast travel service. And yeah, that's going to be the Nightmare Lands. I mean, this part, can't really zoom in on it, but the one that we haven't really explored yet.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
We will go back a bit and then move forward. I mean, move to the Nightmare Lands. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great place. Like, it visually does look really good. Because you can kind of see the corruption in the land, It's really good, visual wise. And the lore of it is also really good. Like, I kind of forgot a few things about this planet, in terms of the story and the Voss people and shit like that, but yeah, it's really good. I have to say that the Voss storyline is really damn good. Oh, come on. Isn't even the... Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Need to go to the embassy. But yeah, this is also one of my favorites. Like, the top 3 would be either this planet or Alderaan. And then Taris, in terms of the story, you know. I mean, where do we go down? Okay, not that way, definitely not that way. Oh, I was stuck. Oh, come on. Lost some HP, but you know, it's alright. Let's talk to Lerin Key. Yep, let's talk to him.
Outsider, you have returned.
Yep.
This matter must be settled in Voss. Ambassador Janik remains at his post.
Okay, then let's talk to the ambassador as well.
The developments in Gormakos. You've done the Republic proud.
The Gormak canon is silent.
Yeah, but we kind of learned that the king has visions, you know, just like the mystics do.
Are you aware the Gormak king is having visions?
Yep.
Raid Saw sent word of the assault. His report was disturbing.
Yep.
Jokel's been imprisoned as far from the Voss as possible. Apparently he's here on your orders.
Jokel should not be here. He is not.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they are kind of scared of him because they have been at war for so long, you know. I mean, the Voss and the Gormak. Yeah, but his vision should be investigated.
Jokel knew things he shouldn't have.
Jokel might have known the commandos wouldn't reach you. He couldn't have known they would contact Raid Saw.
Yeah.
The mystics agree. Jokel.
Like, that's why we got him here, you know, to actually, like, maybe try to argue and find out what his visions mean and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't say that he's no threat, like, they have been at war for so long. But what happens now?
Gormak have an edge. What do we do about it?
Jokel said his visions began after a trip to the Nightmare Lands. Whatever caused them must be down there too.
Yeah, the corruption.
Follow Jokel's path. Destroy the source.
Yeah, like, what can we expect?
Can you give me any more intel on this area?
The Nightmare Lands are a place of darkness. Most go mad.
The mystics have a ritual to protect themselves. You'll need to complete it in order to reach the Dark Heart.
Just give me coordinates and I'll move out.
I kind of forgot that you have to do that ritual, you know, to protect yourself from the corruption in the Nightmare Lands. But yeah, like, of course, I kind of remember, you know, the reason as to why the Gormak King has visions and stuff like that, so it's not a big surprise to me. What? Oh, there is some fighting going on. Like, I was like, why is there enemies? You know? Shady character. Now we can go. It's a good thing that I came back here because now we accepted the next part of the story arc of the planet, you know, which will take us into the Nightmare Land. So really good that we came back here first instead of pressing forward, you know.
Vehicle pads are currently
Yep.
open for business.
Mhm. Ooh, nice. We have these large creatures. I mean, the bones of these large creatures all over the place. But we will see the nightmare lens in a second. The corruption that's happening here. Actually, we kind of need to move further in before we can see that, but yeah, the nightmare lens is not a good place, or to say the least. We will talk to this person.
I'm looking for Talon Day. I need protection against the Nightmare Lands.
Laren Kai sent word. You follow the Gormak's path. The Nightmare Lands have been since the dawn of Voss. They hold many secrets.
Yeah.
Enter lightly, and you will be lost to madness.
There must be some way to resist the Nightmare Lands effects.
The mystic Kida created a ritual of cleansing. It is our only protection. If you hope to survive the Nightmare Lands, you must complete Kida's ritual.
I don't remember the steps of the ritual,
Where should I begin?
You will need a dark crystal. Several grow in caves throughout the Nightmare Lands. Deadly Varatikai have made the caves their home. Defeat these beasts to reach the crystals. Use the crystal.
So it's not an easy to
It will trap the
to obtain, for these people. Not an easy thing to obtain, that crystal.
How will I know who needs to be cleansed?
The corrupted wander blind. They will attack. Be quick.
Okay.
After the corrupted have been cleansed, take the crystal to the ruins nearby. Place the crystal before the ancient tablets. Meditate. You will gain Kida's wisdom. The darkness will no longer harm you.
But how did Kida find out about this? Like,
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
If you return corrupted, I will end your misery. Follow
good to know.
Kida's ritual.
Good to know.
Only then will you be safe.
Yeah, we kind of have to go a bit further. But yeah, we will see the nicely corrupted land as we move further and further in, Like, I think the Sith did something here, like they fucked up the planet accidentally or something. If I remember correctly. You have these, like, weird-ass creatures roaming around, We can just follow this path. You can kind of see the trees are very different, Or I don't even know if you can call these like trees. These things that, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's a tree, but it was, corrupted. Yeah, it is indeed trees, but they are corrupted by this curse or whatever it is, Like, we will find out what happened, but I think it was just some things that went bad. Maybe a ritual or something. But the visuals are pretty good, Like, I don't think any of these enemies are ranged, like I can just outrun them on the mount. If it comes to that, but, I mean, we can go down there, yeah. Oh god, there is a shit ton of bones. Kind of looks like there is something big living here. Yeah, it's like a nest or something big. Not just this guy, but something else as well. Which could be, I mean, we did see those really big bones as we traveled to this place. Can I? Yeah, I can jump down. Nice and slowly. Okay, let's get off the mount. Do we have to fight? No. Okay. So it was just the NPC moving. I was like, we have to fight one of these like creatures, but I think we can just go straight in. For the main, I mean the trooper story. A lot of these corrupted creatures around. Oh yeah, you can see it kind of grew into this cave system. And the agent is alive, and there is someone else on the ground.
No! Get away from me! Stay back! I'll kill you!
No, we are friendly. Chill, chill, chill.
Sorry. Please help me. My head. Everything keeps spinning.
Yeah, they are going to become corrupted.
The Dark Heart has this effect on people.
Yeah.
You have to fight it.
Fight it. No more fighting.
Do we have to kill him?
We crashed. We took shelter here, but they were plotting. Plotting behind their eyes. I had to do it. They would have killed me. If I had...
Oh yeah, he became paranoid because of the, you know, the Dark Heart. And he killed his own team, it seems like. Yeah. He ended up killing his own. Because he was imagining that they would attack him first, you know.
Why would you shoot your own men?
I don't know. What was I thinking? We were a team. We worked together for years.
Yeah. The place got to him.
It has coordinates. The Imperials are there, tunneling. This will get you through the security door.
Yeah, but what about him?
Families.
Well, okay.
Unworthy end for a dedicated servant of the Republic.
Yeah. Okay, so he just died.
Answer for this.
He just simply died.
This agent, all of these agents, gave their lives to stop the Empire. Let's make it count.
That's a shame. We couldn't rescue any of these agents.
How could this happen?
Focus on the mission.
This location, sir. We need to strike now.
You're right, yes. Yes, you're right. I want you to go to those coordinates, Major. I want you to make the Imperials pay. Use all necessary force. Effort out.
That's a brave statement, you know. Because conflict or open conflict between, you know, the Republic and the Empire isn't exactly seen in a good light by the Voss. Although so far, as long as, you know, the Voss does not get hurt, they don't really care, you know. I mean, we can just go up here, right? For the other, I mean the planetary story arc. We will just go up here. And you can do some mining, or what is it called? Archaeology. To craft, you know, crystals for lightsabers and shit. I guess. What's this way? Okay, for a second I was like, this is a story area for maybe one of the classes, but it's not. Yeah, the Gormek are also here. They went crazy. I mean, we are in the Nightmare Land, so it's not a surprise, to say the least, you know. Oh, come on, do we... I think I might have gone the wrong way. We'll turn around and go down. Okay, that is a story area. Oh, god damn it. Okay. I mean, if we go to the other side, maybe we will be able to see where can we go down into that place. And cut this way because I will be seen. Yeah, I think... Okay, not this way, it seems like. Maybe we have to use a lift or something. Oh, there's a lot of these creatures, holy shit. A lot of them. So many of them. I mean, it's kind of looks like that they're guarding something here, you know? How the fuck do I get there? Because this, I think this is supposed to be like a bridge or something that was, you know, that collapsed, I think. That's why the trail ends here, but how the hell do we get down there? We're supposed to. Come on, don't get stuck. Do not get stuck. I think we got it. I hope this is the place. You know, yep, it is indeed. We will evade them, I think. Yep. Not all of them, unfortunately. Oh, the big one is coming, holy fuck. Like, it even followed me in here, like... God damn it. Oh, I didn't want to shoot at the fucking big one. Ay, ay, ay. I couldn't run further enough, unfortunately. I should be able to kill him. But, you know. I was scared for a second because other enemies were also attacking. Really fucking ugly creature. Has like these bones that is growing out of it, or I don't know. Very weird. Oh, there is more of them. Yeah, this is these are the creatures that I was warned about by the boss person. Oops, sneezed. My bad. Okay, yeah, this is the place for the crystal. Yeah, this is their nest, basically. Dark crystal. And we have to use it on corrupted Voss, so we have to go further into the cave system. It's kind of surprising that the corrupted Voss are, you know, not being eaten by these creatures. Ah, goddammit. Was interrupted. Okay, we got it, nice. Huh? Is that... Oh yeah, that's dead for reasons. I guess another player was here not that long ago or something. Because this is not a story area. Okay, there is going to be corrupted Voss. There is another one. Oh. Okay, we need to wait a bit until it recharges. Maybe... Okay, there is the last one. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Now we have to go to the altar. Oh, I guess that's the place they were guarding before, you know. That's the altar. That's why there were so many enemies there. So it wasn't like a bridge or something. I was mistaken. It was the altar. Yeah, this guy already respawned, unfortunately. But so far, so good. Okay, I don't think there should... Okay, there is not going to be any more enemies. I hope, yeah, they did not respawn here. At least for now. And now we have to go up to the... No, actually. Okay, so we have to go a lot further away. Okay. Maybe we should... I don't know if we can cross this way. Yeah, let's just go back this way. Because they shouldn't be able to, you know, run after me. But yeah, no way they could, you know, live here. I mean, the Voss. All of these creatures around, hell no. Like, it would take a lot of fucking time until you cleanse this part of the, you know, of the planet. Because the Voss are only living in one city, you know, like they don't really go anywhere else. They just have one city. And of course, it's not just the creatures, it's the place as well. Like, you go mad if you stay for too long. I mean, we should go that way. like, I don't know why the Voss doesn't really go outside, to be honest. Like, they could set up different villages and cities and shit like that, you know? They only have one city, and that's it. Like, I understand that they are scared of the Gormak, but, you know. Yo, what's up, Grayson? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up? Like, they could definitely have more villages or cities, you know, because they only set up these outposts for military purposes. You know, like, if there is maybe Gormak movement or something, they would know about it because of the outposts, but the civilians are always just at one city. They don't leave. Can we... Okay, yeah, we can. I don't know if it's safe to go into the water, but we will see. Yeah, okay. It's alright. For a second I was like, maybe it's going to be like toxic or something. Okay, we got them. And that is the altar. We have to go to the other side of it. Oh, they have like Republic fanatic. Oh, okay. Lot of crazy people around this area. Like they were worshipping that, whatever that was, that tower. Yeah, like it's some sort of a tower that they are worshipping. I did not remember that. Oh, you have a toothache and you have to get a... Ah, damn, that's really painful, right? Like a root canal stuff. That's really painful. Like they have to dig into your like jaw or something. Going to be really painful. I hope you get better. Because that shit is painful as fuck. Like I never had it, I just heard that, you know, it's really painful. And we go, oh, we can, amazing, we can just go across like this. Okay, we're up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, like that would be the best case scenario if you like get I don't know, get to sleep or something, you know. Like they put this, whatever it's called, I don't know what the exact name of that injection they use, and then they do the procedure while you are, you know, sleeping. Like if they offer you that, I think yeah, you should take it. Like I never had it, I just heard about, you know, that it's very painful.
I've completed Kida's ritual. The
You outsiders heed my warnings. You are better. You have strength. The Nightmare Lands cannot harm you. Laren Kai sent you here to follow Jokul's path. You are ready to enter the Dark Heart.
Oh, the Dark Heart.
King came here alone. We tracked him from Gormaklas into the Nightmare Lands. There are many caves in the Dark Heart. Jokul entered the foulest, the Dark Hollow.
Yeah, and that's why he has the visions.
Was he looking for something or just exploring?
We know this much. He did not seek his power.
Hmm.
Dark Hollow is home to an ancient
So he didn't know what he was
all are drawn and
getting
lost.
himself into.
Voss, Gormak, outsiders, beasts. If they still live, they will attack you.
I hate fighting my own, even if they are crazy.
I mean, we have to. Yeah,
Death will be a relief to them.
yeah,
Dark
we have
Hollow
to.
gave Jokul his power. Find the source.
I guess this might be the finale for the story arc of Voss. Yeah, I agree. Like the Voss people, not just the looks of it, but I find them very like interesting, you know, because they have these mystics that can have visions, you know, and they can see the future. Like I find it very interesting. Like we also did that ritual, you know, to have a vision granted to us. And then they have this council who... There is like a... I mean, I shouldn't call it a team, but like a council, you know, who review the vision, if a mystic has a vision. And then they debate if it's a good thing or a bad thing or what it possibly means, you know. And then they decide what to do afterwards. Like it's a very interesting society, you know, that they are very inward. Like before the Empire and the Republic found them, they didn't even have spaceships and stuff like that. And yet they have the ability to see the future. Like I don't know any other Star Wars game that features these people. Which I guess it kind of makes sense because, well, this takes place a long time before the Star Wars shows and movies. Because most of those things are, you know, the Empire era and stuff. And the Clone Wars and stuff like that. So maybe the Voss ended up going extinct or something. Maybe they died out. Because we did learn before that the Empire invaded them. Or invaded this planet before they lost. Nope. There was a bit of a lag. But that makes sense, you know, that you end up losing to someone who knows the future. It's going to be kind of difficult to beat if your opponent knows what's going to happen or what will your next move be, you know. Oh yeah, there is a lot of... And the king survived these, you know... Romantic... Maybe we should defeat these guys. I want to move a bit away, because I don't want him to push me to the other one, you know. But yeah, like I kind of wish these people were shown on I don't know, some Star Wars TV show or something, you know. Because I do find their culture very interesting. Oh, he dropped something. Some stuff that I do not really need. Because if I remember correctly, the whole corruption in this part of the planet was because of the Sith. They accidentally did something bad here, if I remember correctly, of course. And also we have the other faction, the Gormak. And they're always fighting each other, you know, the Gormak and the Voss. And I'm pretty sure that the Gormak and the Voss used to be the same people. They used to be the exact same people, but the corruption happened with the Nightmare Lands, you know. And I'm pretty sure that's the end of the, you know, the story of this planet. That you find out about the exact context of what happened here. With the Gormak and the Voss, you know. And the Empire, of course. It would be nice to see them, but I guess maybe they died, you know. That's why they are not shown in any of the Star Wars movies or shows. It's possible that they got wiped out. It's certainly possible. Now let me move my desk a bit. Okay. Like they have all sorts of like weird rituals and shit like that. So in my opinion, it could be a great, you know, thing to show the culture of these people on like a, maybe like another game. Or a TV show or something. Or I don't know if there is any like comic book about the Voss or that mentions the Voss, you know. Like there could be. Strange artifact. So I guess we will find out about, you know, the exact reason for why the king has the visions. And I have a feeling it's going to be the Sith if I can guess. Whoa. Wait, we know this guy. Like, I'm pretty sure one of these creatures are your companion during the, I think, the Inquisitor storyline. Okay. But I don't know if it's the same, like, creature or it's just the same species, but I'm pretty sure that we have one of these as a companion during the Inquisitor storyline. Like, I'm pretty sure he's going to be the first companion you get. I think you have to free him on Korriban. He's locked away or something like that, you know. Yeah, like there is some sort of a conflict that happened like even before the Empire between, you know, between someone else and the Voss people, and then they became like two different kinds of, I don't know, like I kind of remember certain parts of the story of this planet.
You obviously never fought a Republic soldier before.
Yeah, like it's definitely one of the companions you get during the Inquisitor storyline. Telmakor. Oh, so I guess it's going to be the Sith Lord, right?
Who is Selma Core?
Has to be. The beast. Hmm.
This battle isn't won yet.
So it might not be a Sith Lord. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Like but we will find out soon enough. Oh, I'm stunned for a bit. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, we got him. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that shard. Yeah, you are right. Yeah. Like, I remember that we saw one of these guys before. I mean, I did see one of these guys before. That he's also like a servant of... like, he becomes your servant after you free him from some tomb. Something like that. On Korriban. It does look like that he died. And that's going to be the Selma Core. Oh, it's a Gormak?
For centuries, I'm finally free.
No, it's Domek. Oh, okay.
Few challenge Selmacor's servant and survive.
Oh, okay, so it's not Selma Core, yeah.
Those who do are his pawns. He showed Joko the future. The Gormak king ran screaming.
But this Gormak speaks so... You know, like he's speaking English and he's pretty... I don't know. Yeah, what are you?
You look like a Gormak, but you talk like a Voss.
Yeah.
You think of them as two nations, enemies. When I lived, all were.
Yeah. Okay, so I did remember correctly.
A mystic's power was not always a rare thing. The Gormak king sees visions. Beneath his skin, he is Voss still. The Voss and
Yeah.
Gormak were once one people.
Yeah, okay, I did remember correctly. These two, the Voss and the Gormak, used to be the same people.
What made the Voss and the Gormak split up?
Some saw visions, gained the power to heal. Others did not. This became the great divide. Now Voss and Gormak war.
Such a good lore, you know, like this planet has such a interesting lore.
If the war continues, Selmacor's power will grow beyond the Nightmare Lands. The Voss and the Gormak must make peace.
Peace won't happen unless they know the truth.
Yeah.
You see things clearly. You're part of a vision. An outsider will end the Gormak threat. You must heal this wound.
Like, it's interesting that,
Lost the
yes, we did see the vision that we will end the threat of the Gormak, but not the way that the Voss was thinking, you know, like, I guess they were thinking that we will wipe out the Gormak, but we will end the threat, but peacefully.
I'll give it to them straight.
You must know the weight of your promise. They will recognize the truth. You face other challenges. I have seen a little of this new Voss. You seek allies for your own war.
Yeah, obviously, that's why the Republic is here, and the Empire as well.
Hard to accept. They may refuse you because of it.
Yeah, they are... They might believe that the Nightmare Lands corrupted me or something. Okay, so man. So I'm kind of remembering now that you can actually conceal this truth from the Voss, and tell them that it's the Empire who did the corruption, and that way the Voss will align themselves with the Republic. I mean, it might be the Tulak Horde tomb, or like I don't remember either way as to which tomb was it, but I think it might be the Tulak Horde one, because it's kind of like a bigger name, and they do that kind of stuff, they name drop big characters in the game. But I think it was Tulak Horde who was the master of that creature, the Deshard, that we encounter in the Inquisitor storyline. I think it was the Tulak Horde tomb.
Voss might surprise you.
Their future depends on your words. Would you do
And yeah, that's also pretty crazy that we
save your own?
can shape the future of not just,
This war will
like, I don't know, a conflict or something, but the history of some species, because they might
rest has come.
choose differently after that if we tell them the truth. We can shape the future of this species by telling them the truth or concealing it. I'm actually going to look it up on Google, which tomb was it, because I'm kind of curious. Okay, so his name is Camval. I mean, the Deshard, that's his name. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, the amount of ads on this website, holy shit. Okay. Hold on, let me put it on the screen for you guys. The screen might go away for a bit. Let me do this. And this. And this. Okay. So yeah, this is the wiki page for Tulak Horde, and it is mentioned here. He's right here, Camval. He's the guy. He's the companion that you free from his tomb. So yeah, I was right. It was Tulak Horde, Lord of Hate. He has the really cool, armor. Like, I'm pretty sure that you can wear his armor if you buy it from the store. It kind of looks like a samurai, with that helmet or something. But yeah, it is the servant of Tulak Horde, Camval. It's kind of a shame we don't see these characters, like outside this game at all, He had one important Sale was his apprentice. Lord of Fate. I did not know that he was the Lord of Fate. Such an interesting title, you know. Okay, let me swap back over to the game. And then we can continue. Can you even buy his armor anymore? I don't know. What's on sale right now? I mean, this kind of cool looking bike is on sale, you know. It does look cool. Of course, I won't spend money on, you know, these kinds of things, but if I would spend some of the Cartel coins I have, then I would buy like an armor set, you know, or something. Guys, just... I mean, these are pretty cheap, you know. This crystal, 45 Cartel coin. That's pretty cheap. And there is some armor sets on sale. The Exterminator armor set. Oh, Jedi Knight Revan. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, such a good looking outfit, bro. Whoa. I mean, it does look better with the hood, you know. But it's a really cool outfit. How much is it? 650. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. For such a big character, you know, like Revan. Kind of a cheap deal, I guess. Obviously, the Voss will not like the fact that, you know, the Voss and the Gormak used to be the same thing. Like, how would you even restart, you know, like relations with the Gormak after you have been at war with them for so long? If we can go back to the... Yeah, we have to go there. For the trooper story mission. But yeah, the story arc of this planet is easily the one of the best, you know. It's up with the Alderaan and Taris, in my opinion. Like, Taris is good because of how, you know, the lore of the planet was, you know, with, you know, Revan being on the planet. When he was like... I forgot how it was in Knights of the Old Republic. Like, I'm pretty sure Revan did not remember who he is, you know? Am I going the right way? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that Revan did not remember who he was, but I don't know why, you know? Like, I played Knights of the Old Republic for like an hour or one or 2 hours, you know? I didn't really like the combat system, if I'm honest. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Taris has a really rich history when it comes to the lore, you know. Alderaan was good because of the writing, or the situation, you know, or the context. With all the infighting of the different households. And this planet is also so good because of how rich the lore of this planet is. That's the entry that we need to go to. Let's take out this guy and the other two as well, you know. Kind of hoping that's going to be like a story area, you know, so we don't have to kill the same enemies 500 times. Oh, he got his memories wiped, okay. Like, I think the Emperor also did something like that. Like, I mean, the Emperor of the Sith Empire, you know. Like in the Jedi Knight story, you attack the... Well, it's not really attacking, but the Jedi Council tries to capture the Emperor and turn him to the light side, but obviously it fails because, you know, the Emperor pretty much kills everyone without much trouble, you know, without even igniting his lightsaber. But I guess that's where they got the inspiration from for that story mission in this game. Because the Jedi Council also tries to capture the Emperor, and they try to, like, you know, turn him to the light side. Oh man, it's not a story area. We kind of need to be careful. We cannot really do anything about this guy. And I'm pretty sure the Emperor also tries to, like, wipe the memories of the survivors, you know. Because, you know, the Jedi Council loses. They either die or they get, like, mind broken by the Emperor. This droid is almost dead. Nice. Let's use this. Okay, nice. Okay. Yeah, we just have to go straight. Man, it's annoying that this part is full with enemies that I cannot really avoid. I have to kill these guys again. Like, I'm kind of curious if they will change the story of the original Knights of the Old Republic, because they are making, like, some sort of a remake, you know. Like, they announced it like 4 years ago or something. And since it's going to be a remake, so they might, you know, change the lore of certain things. Or maybe they make Revan look different you know, or Bastila make her look different, you know, or something like that. But to be honest, maybe it's not even going to happen, you know, the remake. Because like every year maybe they announce that the remake gets a new writer, and that's it. Like they haven't really pushed anything with it after that. They just announced it and they just sometimes change the writer, and that's it. Do we have to? No. We don't have to do the demolitionist stuff. But I guess a lot of people would be upset, you know, if they changed the lore of the Knights of the Old Republic in the remake. Yeah, we met this guy before. He's a pure-blood Sith.
Ah, Major. I rather suspected our paths might cross again, though not like this. I must give Senator Everin credit. Sending you here was a bolder move than I expected from him.
Like they pick the voice actors so well, you know, for these kinds of like Sith characters, you know, or the pure-blood Sith characters. Like it's so good. Like don't get me wrong, every voice actor is really good in the game. Like the voice acting is on top. But there is something special about the pure-blood Sith, you know, voice actors.
Buried beneath their capital, the Voss will have no choice but to submit. Clearly their abilities were no match for the power of the dark side.
Is that the ZR-57 stolen by the Havoc Squad traders?
Did they repair it? Yeah.
The orbital strike device finally reactivated.
They managed to repair it.
Every detail of the operation was chosen at random from dozens of fully developed alternatives. With all possibilities equal, no single plot was foreseen. This operation has been a masterpiece of ingenuity, one that you have no place in.
Oh, the Emperor corrupted Revan. Like I'm looking forward to the next storyline, which is going to be the Sith Inquisitor, you know, because we will be on Dromund Kaas as well. And there is the tomb where all the Sith Lords who challenged the Emperor are buried, basically. I'm looking forward to that part of the story, you know.
If you surrender now, Dorius, it'll go much easier.
No wonder Everin could get you to come here. You truly are insane. Guards?
Like, obviously, I would die, you know. Like if some random Republic soldier would try to kill, you know, a lord like this, they would die. I mean, he does have a lot of HP, but we should be able to, you know, clear him. God damn. Holy shit, he's comboing me. No 4x teleported inside the Force lightning place. Okay, we got him. Yeah, like I do have a feeling that they might, or they actually want to change things in the lore of the KOTOR, you know, story. Like that's why they keep changing the writer.
How can this be? You're only human. No match for the power of a full-blooded Sith.
I mean, he's right, like, he should have been able to, you know, wipe me, but obviously I'm just the player, so he can't really kill me. But yeah, I do have a feeling that they want to change the lore in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And, you know, go back and change certain events or something like that. But they are just afraid to do that because a lot of people will be upset about it if they do that.
All that time worrying about the Voss, and for nothing.
You are unworthy of my notice. A nothing. An insect. This isn't finished. I cannot be killed.
Oh, he's going to die?
Right.
Yeah.
You.
Damn, we just killed a pureblood Sith.
I...
Yet another enemy of democracy is filled in the hands of the Havoc Squad.
Enemy of democracy, yes.
Major?
Oh, they are here. I mean, they might end up, you know, backtracking on those plans. I just have a feeling that's why they keep, you know, changing the writer of the remake. But you are right, like, they shouldn't be, I don't know, they should overcomplicate it, you know. All they have to do is just make like a new Knights of the Old Republic in like a today's game engine, you know, new combat system or something, and that's it. Like, keep everything the same, you know, the voice lines, the cutscenes, the storyline, you know, like, they could make money off of that. Like, it's a, people want to re-experience that game, but with like a new, you know, modern game engine. Like, of course, they can like upgrade maybe or update the sound effects and stuff like that, you know, or like a lightsaber or something.
What are you doing here?
The mystic Kai Vey foresaw Lord Torius's actions.
Oh,
and yours.
so yeah, the mystic ended up finding out what's going to happen or what Lord Torius is going to do.
The Republic was happy to help you deal with this threat.
There is more. Kai Vey comes to see this bomb. Its technology is unknown.
Oh yeah, it's a Republic.
Give us the bomb for study. We will give weaponry in trade.
Oh, and this is a really awkward situation because this bomb here is a Republic bomb. Ah, shit. So if they find out that this is a Republic bomb, they might, you know. No, I cannot give them the bomb, no.
This is top secret Republic technology. I'm not authorized to give it away.
Then we leave.
Okay, they didn't really get upset.
To return this fine piece of engineering to the proper authorities.
Okay, they did not get upset about it, thankfully.
Major, looks like you got us a real treat here. Jack, Garen, check those rad seals, would you? We can handle things from here, sir. Feel free to head back to Senator Everett's office.
Nice, I guess we are done with the trooper story then. And maybe with the story arc of the planet as well. Oh, of course I cannot mount. And they also have been pretty, like, silent about the remake. Like, they haven't really talked about it at all. Nice, we got him. Is he going to drop something? No. He just dropped some junk and credits, not really needed. Like there was also this other remake for Dead Space. Like there is this game called Dead Space, or this franchise called Dead Space, and it kind of looks like that they didn't really do anything else other than upgrading the graphics, you know. And the graphics look really good. Like all they have to do is just do a update for the game engine and shit like that. But I guess there are some people who would prefer if the game stayed the way it was, you know. I mean, Star Wars, the Knights of the Old Republic, with the, you know, the same combat system and stuff like that, just to be more nostalgic about the new game, but with better graphics, you know. Nice. Okay, just a few more enemies and then we can... I think we are done on Voss. Just 3 more enemies and then we can move freely. Nice. Okay, yeah. We will just... Oh, I wanted to use the mount, please, and then we can depart. And drop off the missions. Because I think we are done here. Wait. Oh, of course. Can we go? I don't think I can go up here, right? Oh, okay, I could. Nice. And yeah, we can just leave. We don't have to talk to anyone at this place. Back to Voska. The only city of the Voss. Yeah, there was some biggest creatures on this planet before. Or maybe they are still, you know, around. We don't know. If those green or blue things can grow this big, you know. Okay. Okay. Just have to go down. And where do I have to go to the... Okay, okay. So first we will finish off the story arc of the planet. by talking to Larinki. And then we will talk to the senator. Like, of course, I will tell the Voss the truth, you know, about the Gormak and all of that. That they used to be the same people.
You return from the Nightmare Lands. We will waste no time. The three wish to hear your report directly. I will contact them.
This is a
Oh, it's going to be a big moment for the history of this species. Pretty big fucking moment.
Sanvi, Guntamer, Nenji.
They have been fighting against the Gormak for so long.
So you were the outsider the Mystics saw.
You exposed Lord Beldis. You completed the Mystic's trials.
You defeated Jokul. We did not expect so much.
The Gormak consider us Voss too. They're a threat to us both.
You speak the truth. We hope you know more.
Jokul saw the future. Another Gormak visionary could bring our destruction. This cannot be allowed. You walked Jokul's path. Tell us, how did the Gormak king receive his visions?
Yeah, this is what I mentioned before. It's crazy that you can, like, you know, tell the truth. I mean, you can lie to them. And conceal the fact that these two species used to be the same.
Gormak are also capable of having visions. You're one people that split centuries ago.
Yeah.
You're fighting a civil war that's corrupting all of us. You'll destroy yourselves. You have to make peace.
Impossible! Unthinkable!
You link us to all that is horror.
Yeah, they cannot believe it.
War on the Voss for centuries. Do you realize what you're asking?
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm just relaying the message.
So you claim.
You forget the Mystic's vision. An outsider will end the Gormak.
Yeah, but we don't know the
Sharing
context.
this truth, the Gormak become Voss. A threat no longer.
Yeah.
All else has happened as seen. We cannot deny Mystic's vision.
Then, it is possible. The Gormak may be our brothers. Everything must change.
Yeah, like, that's crazy. Imagine that you are fighting another race or species for so long, and now you're being told that you used to be one.
I know the truth is hard to accept.
Yeah, like, they have to stop the war, otherwise the entire planet will be consumed.
Necessary. A Voss does not kill a Voss. All action against the Gormak will be suspended, if we can make them understand. You ask us to join your war. The Voss cannot aid you now.
Yeah, they are kind of busy.
The Republic only wishes you the best of luck in your efforts.
There is much to be done. We take our leave.
Yeah. That's crazy news.
Pass before your own. This could not have been easy.
Yeah, like, of course, if we concealed the truth, then they would have helped us, you know, to join, you know, the war and fight against the Empire. But if the war doesn't stop between the Voss and the Gormak, they will just perish, or the planet will be corrupted.
Peace with the Gormak won't be easy.
Yeah.
We'll do what we must.
There's no chance of a Republic alliance, but there's no chance of an Imperial one either. All things considered, we did well.
The Republic has done much for Voss. This will be remembered. Your part in this has ended, outsider. You have our thanks.
Okay, now we have to talk to the senator. And then we will conclude the story missions on Voss. Nicely. But man, I do like how the game lets you pick, you know, how the quest line goes. Like we could have just hidden the info, the truth from the Voss and not tell them about this corruption that's going to happen if they continue the war. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, I'm stupid. I just have to go in there, yeah. Oh, cutscene, okay.
Come in. Have a drink with me. That was
Bro, he's always eating or drinking or...
victorious there. You got the job done.
But, I mean, he's the ambassador, so I guess he can do that.
I'm just glad things worked out, sir.
Well, more or less.
Oh.
Unbelievably, even after everything the Empire did, the Voss refused to take a side.
I mean... Can you blame them? Like, they don't really want to be involved in the affairs of other, you know, empires or other alliances.
I'm sure you'll persuade them eventually, sir.
We can only hope. In any event, you've done your part. The Empire clearly won't be invading Voss again anytime soon.
Yeah.
I hadn't pictured someone like you as the leader of Havoc Squad, but you aren't all bad. I'll make the necessary arrangements to return your troops.
Those troops will make a big difference, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Take care out there, Major.
Nice, and we can actually just leave and move on to Corellia. Oh yeah, that's where we have to go. Oh wait, no, I have to use the bridge first. But yeah, we will move on to Corellia then. And then do some of the story missions and, you know, the story arc of the planet. And then there is going to be one more live of this game, I guess. Depends on how far we get, but I think it's just going to be one live left after this one. My ship, please. Okay, we can just use the holo terminal. We can't really talk to any of the companions yet.
Our troops are already back on the move. More than one senior general is singing our praises at the moment. I also received a handful of written complaints from Senator Everin during your mission. Nothing unexpected from a man like him. You've done well.
Bro, what do you mean he complained behind my back? What? He complained behind my back. Like when I was talking to him, he had no complaints. Ah, god damn it.
I worked hard to balance our needs with Everin's demands.
Your work paid off. With more manpower on the ground to supplement our space forces, the tide of this campaign will finally turn.
But that's how politicians are, I guess.
We're only a few steps away from General Racton himself. He'll have to commit his personal forces somewhere soon. When he does, you'll be there to strike.
Yeah, we did have the vision
I'm glad to hear it.
where we were talking to him, you know, to the general.
A hearing to investigate Special Forces' recent activities. You've been called to testify.
Okay, so we will have to go back to Coruscant before we go to Corellia, I guess.
I'll head back to Coruscant immediately.
Good. I'll give you a full briefing once you arrive. Garza out.
Yeah. We got a gun. Sniper rifle. Oh, of course, there is no room. Let's talk to the companions.
Just got off the holo with Torv. He asked me to thank you for getting him out of that labor camp. He's starting to see.
Yeah, they would have been left there if we didn't save them.
Any luck decoding the rest of those coordinates?
Still waiting. Shouldn't be long now. It was a mistake to trust a snake like Zane, but Torv's heart was in the right place. I just hope this mistake doesn't get any of those men killed.
Yeah. Can't really sell my stuff because I'm on the ship. Let's talk to Forex.
Our opportunity has arrived, sir. We've received intelligence reports that Colonel Rebus is about to test his latest project. A secret proving ground has been established on Hoth. Security will be extensive, but nothing compared to Rebus's usual protection.
Okay.
How long do we have to move on this?
We have no intelligence on the length of the testing process. I believe it would be best to act as quickly as possible.
Another target for Forex.
Devastate the Empire's weapons programs. Even I cannot calculate the number of lives that this mission could save. By robbing our enemies of their most despicable weapons, we will rob them of victory, ensuring freedom for generations to come.
And off he goes. He's a great companion, you know.
It was a trap, sir.
Oh, it was?
More devious than I had expected.
Oh.
I mean, it was all a setup.
All of the hints and clues that led me to Rebus were
Oh, okay, so it was just... Okay, it was a trap.
My power core. As soon as I defeated the last of the Imperial security teams and confronted Rebus, he activated a specially built device that overloaded my primary energy controls.
So how did he escape? Yeah, like how did
you manage to turn the tables?
You escape? Yeah.
As Rebus and his final few guards approached, I discovered that I still had control over a handful of secondary subsystems. By manipulating those systems, I was able to trigger a full emergency shutdown and a rear servo lock, violently propelling me forward just as Rebus came to face me.
Oh, so he did die, right? So, yeah, like Forex killed the colonel, but not with weapons, but with his weight, basically.
You actually escaped by collapsing on the guy?
Yeah.
It was a desperate ploy, but it was successful. As I'd hoped, shutting down my power core caused Rebus's device to shut down as well. All systems were restored within 96 seconds. Rebus's surviving guards were still attempting to lift me off of him at the time, so I dealt with them and carried the colonel back to base. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so he's captured, so he did not die after being under a droid like this for over a minute, you know? He did not get crushed.
That's definitely one for the records.
Yeah. What a story.
Custody, the entire galaxy is a safer place.
What a story.
Before I can locate an even more impressive target. As soon as I do, you'll be the first to know.
Of course. Elora? Yeah, let's talk to her.
I've been wondering what life will be like when the war finally ends. I've always known that there will be peace eventually, but...
Yeah, like what would we even do without a war, you know, like we are soldiers.
It'd be nice to finally take some vacation.
Hopefully there will be at least a few beautiful places left to visit.
Yeah, like...
All that truly matters is that I have you with me. Whatever the future brings. I want you to...
The entire galaxy is going to be in ruins, you know, by the war ends. By the time the war ends. Oh, we can... Okay, let's get married, yeah.
We'll face the future together.
You mean it? Oh, yes!
Hell yeah. Like, I don't think there is actually like a wedding for the companions and shit.
We'll have to do things A military ceremony, dress uniforms. Do you think General Garza would officiate?
I doubt the General gets many opportunities like that these days.
All too true. I'll start composing a formal request. Form 576.
Oh, come on, again with the fucking numbers, bro.
Now, just know I'm yours.
Ay, ay, ay.
The most beautiful girl in the galaxy, all to myself.
I love you.
So it wasn't like an official, you know, marriage, but I don't know if there is like a follow-up on this, like ever, you know, in terms of the other stories. You know, like after you complete the story arc for the trooper, if you ever get like actually married with the company you chose.
Just tell me what needs to happen.
But it would be cool, you know, if that happened, you know. Like if you play as a story, I mean as a trooper, the story would take into consideration what you did before during the story arc of the character.
Is there any way I can lend a hand?
So he has to go alone, yeah.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
At least he has good news about it.
It's great to hear that things went well, Yoon.
Yeah, I need to find a droid to sell some of the stuff, because I do have the armor set that I got for completing, you know, the story arc. It's literally the same that you can buy at the vendor on the fleet. The exact same outfit.
Act tough, and we can both become a little bit richer.
Richer is always better.
See you when I've got the credits. That was ridiculous.
No, what happened?
Two Lord Albrechts, a father-son team, a crazy old man and stuck-up little punk team, really. Neither of them had a single credit, and both of them had promised to sell the guns to two different buyers apiece.
How did you deal with them?
It took a lot of wrangling, but I managed to get those two saps into the same room with all of their buyers. Then I lobbed a couple of grenades in. Most of the buyers' credits were still in one piece afterward, so I'm calling it a win.
Yeah, it was messy. It was messy.
Like another job well done, Vic.
Let's hope the next rundown isn't so tough. The stress might ruin my looks.
Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. He kind of looks chopped already, so... Fucking alien. Okay, so let's go back to Coruscant. And then find the fucking vendor. Travel. And sell this armor set that I have, you know. The exact same armor set that I got from the fleet. Like when I started the trooper story, you know. And I think this is pretty normal for the special ops, you know, that we have to like testify and shit like that. in front of the council. Like it's normal. I don't expect anything like weird to be discussed. No, she welcomed us.
The Senate situation is more complicated than I could explain via hollow. I couldn't be certain my office wasn't being monitored.
Okay.
What I said before was accurate. The Senate has called a hearing to investigate the actions of Special Forces, Havoc Squad specifically. But what I couldn't say was that the senator behind these proceedings is actually an undercover agent for the Empire. The entire hearing is a sham.
Ooh, okay. It's surprising. So the Empire has a senator in the Senate who is a agent, basically.
How could the Empire possibly get an agent?
Yeah, that's crazy.
They didn't. They just bought someone who was already in.
Oh.
We have the evidence right here. His name's Zion. He represents a tiny little rock in the middle of some very profitable trade lanes.
With the help of Imperial intelligence, Senator Zion has slowly gained influence. Now he's turning that influence against us.
Okay, so yeah.
Just another shot from dear old General Racton. Zion gets
smart.
Racton gets the break he needs to turn the war back his way.
It's a very smart tactic.
What's our move? Arrest Zion?
I mean, we can't just arrest him. Yeah, we cannot just have him arrested.
And detaining Zion would only fuel his accusations that we abuse our power. I want you to attend the hearing just as the Senate has asked. We can't risk him getting away. Go and conduct yourself respectfully. When it's your turn to speak, present the evidence the SIS has gathered. The Senate will have to investigate, and we'll be free to resume operations.
Well, that seems too easy.
Do we have a backup plan in case the evidence isn't enough?
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like it's going to be.
That won't be an issue. Remember, Senator Zion will do his best to paint you as a loose cannon. Don't do anything to prove him right. I'll be waiting in my office. Report back to me as soon as the hearing is complete.
Okay, so it is actually a lot complicated, a lot more complicated than I expected. Oi, oi, oi. I believe that it's just going to be some normal, you know, hearing or testimony, like we did before. We did testify before the council before. I think there is going to be a droid somewhere, right? Not yet. Okay. There should be one somewhere, like a vendor or something. Doesn't have to be a droid, just someone who sells anything. Think this guy. Yeah. Let's repair. Let's sell. Sell this stuff. Okay, we have another schematic. But we do not really craft. We have a bunch of companion gifts. Might as well open that one. Take all. Okay, he's going to accept that one.
I will put this to good use. An incredibly generous gift. I'm honored.
Okay, he doesn't accept it. No influence gain and okay. We will call Dan Novik. I think he will accept these gifts. Yep, large influence gain. And yeah. So let me Sell the gun. Don't really need it. Let me open this one. The chest. And some, you know, some stuff that I don't really need. Yeah, we will not use any of these. We will just simply sell them. We have the same knife anyway. Okay. We can move forward. Actually do the testimony. But it's nice that, you know, you're kind of shown as to how much or how important it is to have a great relationship with the Senate, you know, or how the workings, how things work between the Senate and the Republic military. Yeah, like the remaster would be nice for Republic Commando. Like someone is actually doing that. It's like a mod, you know, like the first or second level is already like completely remastered in terms of the graphics. But yeah, it would be nice. Although, I don't know, because EA did release the Battlefront 2. Do I have to go? You know, we have to go up. So EA did release the Battlefront 2 anniversary edition, or I don't even know what is it called. Hold on, let me check it. Stars pack. Classic Collection. Okay, that was the name of it. Yeah. So it's basically, hold on, let me put it on screen for you guys. So they did make this one, the Battlefront Collection. It has the first Battlefront and the second one, you know, the original Battlefront games. And this game takes up like 50 gigabytes, or this collection takes up like 50 gigabytes on your hard drive, because they actually used AI to upscale the textures, you know, and it barely looks better than the original 2005 game. Like collection game play videos. Of course, there is going to be an ad, 2 of them actually. We just cannot escape the ads.
Earn your loot, trade for profit, and expand your fleet. Choose new ships. Refine your.
Welcome to the Star Wars.
But let me skip ahead. And this is how it looks like. Like, it barely looks better than the original release from 2004. You know, and they used AI to upscale the textures, you know, like it was a very cheap effort from EA, like it was a cash grab basically, like it was a cash grab. So I think if they did a Republic Commando remake, they might end up making it into like some sort of a cheap cash grab, you know. Like, bro, the modders do a better job at, you know, upscaling the graphics, you know, like. Wait, why can I? Oh yeah, because I don't have the correct stuff selected. That's why I cannot click the search bar. Yeah. Unfortunate. But I have a feeling that if EA did a remaster of Republic Commando, then it would be a cheap cash grab, you know. Like they would put like as little effort as they can into it, like they did it with this game. And I'm pretty sure that when this game came out, or this classic collection came out a few years ago, like 2 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago, the server capacity for the multiplayer section of it was like 200 players, you know, like it was super small. Like it's ridiculous how low effort the entire place or entire thing was. Of course, there is another ad, yeah. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure that modders make the game look better, you know, because they actually do the textures by themselves, you know. They don't use AI to upscale the textures. Shit like that. It's ridiculous. Like it would be nice to get like a sequel, you know, to the game, to Republic Commando, but I don't know. I think EA would just get really greedy about it and try to milk it as much as they can without putting any effort into it, you know. Okay, we just have to go in here, yeah. And you know, it's a shame because I did like Republic Commando, like I played it. It was actually, I think, the first game that I streamed on the channel. It was really good.
Welcome, Major. We appreciate you taking the time to come and respond to our concerns in person. Senator Zion, you may proceed.
Thank you. As many of you are aware, Havoc Squad is widely considered to be the
But you know, that's usually the thing, that modders do a better job at adding content. I mean, content into the game.
Day in and day out. Disturbingly, almost no one knows for sure.
Oh shit. We can actually kill him in front of the... Yeah, we shouldn't do that. Holy shit, you can just kill him right in front of the Senate. God damn. That's crazy that you can do that. Wait, did they actually stole from modders of the game? That's insane, if that's true. Is that actually true? Like, did they actually steal assets from the modders? I mean, I would imagine, because it's EA, you know, like they like not putting in effort into anything, and then they put like a $50 or $40 price tag on the classic collection. Like, they are reselling the same fucking game for a bigger price. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. Like how... When did they get so greedy? Like, EA used to be so... I don't know, like... It used to be so different back then, you know, when you look at games like... Need for Speed Most Wanted, you know. For an example. Like, that was it's easily one of the best Need for Speed games, you know, and... They don't make it like that today, you know. Like, I think what happened is how today's corporations work, you know. Like, you have so many of these investors who have a lot of money in EA, and they get to tell what happens, you know, in the company. Like, what kind of projects happen or who does what. And if you are, you know, leading the company, you can't really say no, because if you do, then they will just vote you out of your company. That's how it works in a lot of different things, you know, like in Formula 1 as well. Like, obviously the only thing these people care about is the money, you know, the investors, the shareholders. And those guys just completely ruin this industry with this insane greed, you know. It's complete and limitless greed. The only thing they care about is money. How can they make more money? And nothing else matters. And the whole classic collection is the best example, you know, because they barely put any effort into it, and they sell it for like what, $40 or $50 or 50 euros or something like that. It's very expensive for such an old game, or for old games, because it's the first and second Battlefront. But you know, like it's insane. It's fucking insane.
We all remember the mysterious disappearance of Havoc Squad's previous commander. No doubt, a crime was committed and covered up. And that nonsense with the so-called Gauntlet superweapon. An astronomically expensive operation to destroy a science project whose danger was never substantially proven. And it was only after that reckless operation that the Empire attacked us with full force. Why wasn't the Senate consulted beforehand?
Trying to put this entire conflict on our shoulders?
I mean, yeah, he's trying to do that.
Turn to speak, Major. Please remain quiet until Senator Zion has completed his statement.
I will end with this simple fact. Since the war broke out, Havoc Squad hasn't made a single trip to the front lines. If all of the Republic's battles are...
Damn, they stole models from... Oh, man. That's so fucking evil, because imagine that you worked so many hours on those models, right? Like AJ, Ventress, and Fisto. Like, imagine you worked, I don't know, like 10, 20, or maybe weeks on that model. And you have this large company that just comes along and they just steal the asset from you. And you can't do anything about it. Like, I don't think he's going to sue EA for that, you know, whoever made that those models, but that's actually insane, you know. Like, they just went on, I don't know, Nexus mods or ModDB and downloaded some assets and then sold it. Like, it's insane that companies got so big that they can just do this. They can just steal from you when they feel like it. It's insane. And obviously, as I said, it's because of the investors, you know, the shareholders. The only thing those guys care about is the money they make, you know. They don't care about the quality. What matters is, are they making money? How can they make more money? And this is how these big companies operate, you know, like they don't really make original stuff anymore. They just simply buy smaller studios who have popular IPs. Like, for an example, EA ended up buying Codemasters in 2021. And Codemasters had the Formula 1 license. You know, Formula 1 is a very popular license because, you know, Formula 1 is always going to be popular. So this way, EA obtained the license to F1. And they immediately began to put more monetization into the game. Like F1 22 had this weird thing where you can buy like couches and you can buy like outfits and shit like that, you know, for real money, of course. And even today you can do that in F1 24 or 25, you know. You can buy outfits for your character, like shirts or hoodies and shit like that. And at the same time, before EA purchased Codemasters was paying for the renewal of the contracts, you know, for the tracks, for the brands and shit like that, you know, just to make sure that the games can stay on the stores, you know, like Steam or Epic Games, for an example, or something like that, you know, just to make sure that the contracts are in place. And the moment EA ended up buying the Codemasters, EA just simply stopped the renewal of these contracts. So all their Formula 1 games like F1 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, all of them went off sale forever, you know, because the contracts are out, you know, like EA doesn't have contract to this track or this team or shit like that. Like, it's insane, bro. They completely fucked it up, and they did it because they wanted to cut money, you know. Like, if they don't renew these contracts, then they can save money. That's why they did it. Because of the investors want to make more money. Investors just care about money. They don't care about anything else. They just want money. It's ridiculous, bro, how they completely ruin. And it's the same, I guess, with Ubisoft, you know, like Ubisoft does the same, like they just release they sometimes make like a new Assassin's Creed from time to time, and that's it, you know, like they don't really do anything else. And of course they also have the, what do you call it, the Rainbow Six Siege, which is like a team shooter or something, like Counter-Strike, I guess. And they also made like some Avatar game last year or something. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Grayson. See you later. But yeah, like these large companies don't really do anything original anymore. They just simply buy smaller, how do you call it, smaller developer teams that have popular IPs, you know, and they just milk that IP as much as they can to make a living. It's ridiculous how bad it's, you know, gotten.
My team is not a threat to the Republic, but traitors like Zion are. I have evidence here proving that Senator Zion is a paid agent for the Sith Empire.
This is outrageous. Are we really going to tolerate wild accusations like this?
The commander of Havoc Squad deserves more than to be dismissed out of hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Preposterous. I called this hearing to present facts, not paranoid delusions.
The imps paid you to shut us down. That's what this is about.
Please, let's all remain calm. I see no reason we couldn't delay these proceedings momentarily to evaluate this new evidence.
Guards, seal the area and allow no one to leave until we are prepared.
Ooh, yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked completely. He cannot leave.
Senator Zion, in light of this evidence, I must order that
Nice.
you be detained
We got him.
guard pending charges for high treason.
But this is insane! I'm no traitor! Whatever you've seen, it must be a forgery. Some kind of military conspiracy.
Please accept our apologies, Major.
Obviously, the Empire will not come and save him, you know. Like, they just, you know, stop paying him and that's it. Of course.
Duty to ensure that we're acting in the Republic's best interest.
That's right. And rest assured that your tireless efforts in the Republic's defense are greatly appreciated.
Given the change in circumstances brought about by new evidence, I hereby adjourn this meeting immediately. Major, you're dismissed.
We got him. Nice. The plan of the general worked out perfectly. And yeah, as I said, the Empire will not save this guy. He will just be... I don't know, I guess you can be like executed for that, even in the Republic, you know, for treason like this. Now we have to go to the general's office. Should be around the corner. Hopefully she won't be mad about it, you know? That I kind of spoke too soon, you know?
Major, Lieutenant Mai. I'm General Garza's new assistant. It's a real honor to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Lieutenant. Can I see the General?
I'm afraid General Garza had to leave.
Oh.
She had a situation on Corellia.
Oh.
I can put you through to her.
Oh, okay, so I guess she will have me go there now, okay.
That would be great, Lieutenant.
One moment, please.
Major, I understand our dilemma has been taken care of.
Yep.
Reports are already circulating about Zion's secondary income. Racton could have buried us with this one. If the SIS hadn't come through, if you hadn't convinced the Senate to review their evidence, we would be finished. Well done.
Yeah, the SIS did save our ass. They definitely saved our ass right now.
I'm just glad everything worked out.
We were fortunate. There's no doubt about it.
But I don't know if they can, like, sentence him to death for treason or something.
General Racton has taken the field personally. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for.
Yeah, like, why are you there?
What made you decide to go to Corellia yourself, General?
The battle for Corellia may determine the outcome of the entire war, Major. I must take a direct role in commanding our forces. Contact me when you arrive, and I'll give you a full briefing. Garza out.
Nice.
General Racton. It sounds like you better hurry, Major. Good luck.
Oh yeah, okay, so we are traveling to the last planet of the and not just this storyline, but every storyline for the Republic ends here on Corellia. But actually the same goes for the Empire side as well, right? Yeah. It always ends on Corellia for the origin stories. Like, I don't know if you ever return to any of these planets later as part of the, you know, expansions and shit like that, but it's possible, you know, but you have to go back for something or to meet with someone or whatever. Although, I guess it might not make sense for a planet like Corellia, because, you know, they are at war. There's a big war going on Corellia. And, you know, if you went forward with the story after, like, I don't know, a few expansions, then it wouldn't make sense. That's why the war would still be going on in Corellia.
Down there rule things. The Black Sun, the exchange.
Things are bad everywhere, but this is a new life in the Republic capital.
Oh, I love it how
And no dust storms.
the NPCs are talking even though I'm nowhere near them, you know. I guess it's like an old bug that they never fixed, and they will never fix that. Like, I don't know how many of the current developers are OG developers of this game, you know. But I can imagine that most of the original developer team of this game already left the company. And we do have to talk to Jorgen. I guess we have to do like a mission before we go to Corellia.
Outstanding news, sir. We've got a positive
Yeah.
fix on the Deadeye's location. Garza's people just finished decrypting the coordinates we sent them. The data points to an Imperial outpost on Hoth. Another
Oh, god damn it. Okay. Yeah.
First Tatooine, now Hoth. The Imperials must really have it out for the Deadeyes.
Picking off a few dozen Imperial officers will do that. Once we get those...
Yeah, like they actually got put on one of the worst planets, you know? On the worst planets like Tatooine, Hot. The worst shitholes on the... or in the galaxy. But yeah, we will do this mission first before we travel to Corradia. Hot, yes please, travel. Like, I don't think the other companions have like a extensive side story like Jorgen, you know? If you reach a certain level of affiliation with them or something. But yeah, they got put on one of the worst shitholes. Like, what do they even mine here? Or what do they do? Or is it just a prison? They said it's a labor camp, but what are they working on? You know? Like, maybe... okay, maybe they are like salvaging the ships, you know? And they have the captured slaves or captured soldiers do that. Possibly. To help with the salvage operation. Because there is a lot of crashed ships on Horde. Orek base. Like this, and we will see if we have to go far or not. Although usually on Hot you have to travel a lot, you know, it's a pretty big map. Actually, oh yeah, this is a side mission, I don't care about that. Or like one of these like missions that you can repeat over and over again. A few times per day, I guess. Like Star Trek Online also has these kinds of, you know, missions that you can repeat, you know, like these patrols. It's not really a story-driven mission, it's just, you know, you have to kill a bunch of enemies and that's it. Yeah, okay, we have to go that way. We haven't explored this part of the map so far, you know. Like, we haven't surveyed every part. There's a lot of dead bodies around. What is that a... kind of looks like a... oh no, it's actually a pirate. I wanted to say that it looks like a Republic soldier, but it's a pirate. Now we have some hostile things. Heroic area, unfortunately. So the enemies here are going to be high level, right? I think that's the thing about these heroic areas. The enemies are going to be difficult to defeat. So it's mostly for, you know, groups of players. Wait, why is it showing that way? Oh, okay, so I have to go through here first, right? No, it's an Imperial base, I cannot go through that. Because I will die. Oh god, I hope that it's going to be like a safe drop, not like a huge... oh, okay. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, that was close. I let my companion heal me. I accidentally drove off, but we made it. I don't know how I'm going to be getting back. Maybe that way, or I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Because that's a Imperial base back there. I cannot cross that, you know. The enemies there are just impossible to defeat. Moving with one of these like vampas, walking around and chilling. Oh yeah, it's going to be really far. So yeah, this is what I meant, you know, that you have to travel a lot on this planet, because it's a pretty big map, which, you know, I don't mind. I like Earth, like I like these icy planets. I think it looks nice, you know, with all these tall mountains on the background, you know. I guess we can go through here, right? Yeah, we can just pass through here, right? No, actually. It's another Empire territory place. But we can go around, thankfully. I mean, of course, they are being held at an Imperial labor camp, so, you know, they will be behind enemy lines. Another Vampa. We do need to go down there first, because I don't think we can just jump. We have to go around, right? Yeah, it's a big drop. Yeah. We need to go around. It's a pretty big drop. Oh, we got the tolls. Friends of ours, thankfully. Because we are on the Republic side, you know. Okay, we can just... Yeah. Cut through here. Ooh, almost fell off. Can I pass through without... You cannot kill... or cannot avoid everyone, unfortunately. You have to kill some enemies. Because they are in the way. Nice. Let's get back on the mount if we can. Okay, it's a story area. Fantastic. So at least inside this base, when we kill a soldier, it's going to stay dead.
Absolutely, sir. My success is a mathematical and moral certainty.
Okay, we got the officer. There's the soldier left on this side. And another one, of course. I guess we can avoid these two, the droid, but not these guys. Yeah. Can't avoid these guys. Oh, we killed the poor droids. Okay, we got the officer. Okay, no enemies so far in front, which is good. We can actually make some ground finally. We don't have to stop every 5 seconds to take out the enemies. Just avoid that guy. We can't really avoid this one. But yeah, they are salvaging the ships, it looks like. Oh, and he attacked. Okay, so we do have to take him out. It looks like a engine or something, you know. I guess that's why they have the, you know, the prisoners of war here working in the labor camp. Okay, there they are. Oh, yeah, of course. Need to have Jorgen. Completely forgot about that.
Barracks. Hal. You two still breathing?
More or less. Didn't expect to see you here, sir.
Nor I. Care to tell me what you two are doing here?
Yeah, like why is he here? Why is the agent here?
What are you doing here?
My job. Don't you get it? This operation was never about rescuing POWs. We've been after one thing, Dusk 9.
Oh.
Impossible. That place is just a myth.
Is it? We'll never know now, thanks to you two.
Yeah, what is that?
I must be missing something. What's Dusk 9?
It's nothing. Just a spook story the Imperials concocted to scare us.
Next to the Emperor's location, Dusk 9 is the Empire's best-kept secret. Hundreds of Black Ops projects are born there.
Oh, it's like a research station or something?
Things that supposedly go on there. Too horrible to be real.
We're more interested in the intel hoarded there. We seeded thousands of bugged soldiers into the Imperial penal system, hoping for a bite.
I guess we did fuck things up then. If this place is actually real. We really did fuck things up.
That still doesn't explain what you're doing here.
After many failed attempts to get one of our soldiers into Dusk 9, I had an epiphany. We were using the wrong bait. The brass at Dusk 9 weren't interested in common soldiers. But how could they resist an SIS agent? So I bugged myself, staged a bogus rescue operation, and let myself be captured. I was awaiting transfer when you two...
Oh man, if he told us about this then... like of course he couldn't tell us because he's, you know... He's an SIS operative, so obviously they cannot disclose the missions they do.
If you had kept us in the loop, we could have coordinated this better.
Yeah.
And what? Hope you wouldn't say anything?
I mean, that's also true, yeah.
No
Yeah.
choice but to abort my mission and try again somewhere else.
Sir, we can deal with Zane later. Let's just find the rest of the squad and get out of here.
Jorgen, sir, they're dead. The cold. They didn't make it.
Oh.
What? Trace? Copland? They're gone? But I thought... Zane.
I mean, obviously this whole thing is a lot bigger than just a few soldiers, you know.
Take it easy, Jorgen.
Stay out of this, sir.
Yo.
Them a rescue that never came, and now they're dead for it. How many other soldiers have died for you?
Chill.
100? 1,000?
You can't kill me, Jorgen. Too many witnesses.
Is he actually going to kill?
Concerned, sir. The Imperials killed him.
What? Wait, you can't just... Major, do something!
God damn it. I mean, obviously, a lot of people died because of him. But at the same time, the goal was... The picture is a lot bigger, you know.
Holster that weapon, soldier, before I have you thrown in the brig.
Fine. He's not worth it anyway.
Much obliged. As for you, you think you can pull a blaster on me and walk away? I'll see you in prison for that.
You'll have every soldier in the Republic gunning for you if this gets out.
Right.
I mean, yeah. Like, if this gets out that he...
I'll call for an evac.
Ended up killing so many soldiers, indirectly of course. Then, yeah, he's going to be shot by someone sooner or later. Yeah, I mean, he almost lost it, but it makes sense. I mean, the ex-teammates of his ended up dying because of, you know, because of the SIS agent.
I know it was hard, but you did the right thing.
Honestly, I'd rather not talk about it right now, sir.
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah. Okay, so we can return to the ship. And then talk about it there, I guess. But yeah, what a fucked up situation. Like, of course, if they told us what's the plan, then we could have coordinated this a lot better, but... At the same time, they are obviously not going to tell us. That is the Secret Service, so, you know, that's the whole point. That they are being secretive about everything. About their missions and shit like that. Oh, it would be nice if the enemies did not respawn, but... maybe I can make a escape before... Oh, they're shooting me. No. Oh, come on, bro. Unfortunate, but this couldn't make it out without conflict. Maybe I can avoid these guys. Nope. Yeah, they shoot me and I go really slowly, unfortunately, but let's take him out. That guy. Okay. And finally leave. I don't even know which way to go. I mean, I can try this. Because I cannot go through the Imperial base, so maybe I can go that way, you know. And see if I can go behind to the Republic side. and then use maybe like a speeder to get back to the base. Yeah, maybe we will see. We will see. There should be like a Republic outpost somewhere around here once we cross this place. At least I'm hoping that's the case, you know. Okay, we just need to go up there and then we can just return to the base, I think. Although we might go to Glacier Fissure. I don't know if there is a Republic base there or something, but we will just check it out and see if there is an outpost, you know, and if there is a speeder, then we can, you know, use it to travel back to Aurek base. And then we can, of course, just return to the ship or the space station. Oh yeah, we are still so far away from that place. Like those jet boots are really useful in these kinds of, you know, maps. When you have to travel big distances using your mount. Like, I don't know if you're a subscriber, if you can upgrade your mount piloting skill further. Because right now I have it maxed out right now, I think. But maybe you can increase it further if you know, pay for a subscription. Yeah, I think that is going to be a Republic base, maybe. What is there? I don't know. If there is some structure there. Yeah, there is a tower. You can check it out and see if there is an actual, you know, base around here somewhere that we can use. Because if there is a base, then we can, you know, use the speeder service. Return to the Aurek base. Yeah, I think there is a outpost here. Yeah, okay, nice. Let me use the fast travel and go back to Aurek base, yeah. Perfect. And we can leave Hoth once again, and I guess it's for the last time during this story. Okay. Excuse me, I was just drinking a bit. Like, not alcohol or anything like that, you know. I don't drink alcohol. We're almost there, and then we can just go back to the ship.
The imps are back! Send them off!
Yeah, I know the imps are back, or they're always back, you know. They always come back. The Empire always returns. I mean, yeah, that way, yeah. Hopefully we can just go to my ship. I don't have to go to the space station, you know, or the orbital station. Yeah, I can just go to my ship. Perfect. We have to talk to Jorgen. Finish off his mission or his side quest, basically.
Sir, I'd like to apologize for my behavior earlier. When I heard about tracing...
Yo, what's up, Tom? How are you doing? Good to see you. What's up? Oh, you can improve. Okay, so, okay, nice, that's nice. I did not know that you can even improve it further with the legacy unlock. Like, I haven't really got into that part of the game, you know, the whole legacy unlock stuff. But that's nice to know that you can do that, you know. As a subscriber, of course. I mean, of course, he's very mad about, you know, the dead eyes. But at the same time, it would have been important for the Republic to find out about the secret military base of the Empire, or research base.
But those men were sold out. I'd have been no better than Zane if I pulled that trigger. I'd just be another thug doing whatever it took to get his way.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of like scummy, I guess.
You're a good soldier, Jorgen. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. There's always going to be men like Zane calling the shots in the Republic.
Yeah, like I imagine that it costs a lot of credits to actually do stuff like that, you know, to unlock certain things. Like a lot of credits because of how easy it is to get credits, you know. I can imagine that it's going to be really pricey. But yeah, I did see some of these like players who have these jet boots, you know. Those are really cool. Like, I guess that's also like a legacy unlock or something. It does look like that's actually quicker than a mount.
The Republic needs more soldiers like you. You'll make it to the top someday.
Don't know that I'll ever trust the brass again. But I trust you, sir. You kept me from making the biggest mistake of my life. I won't forget that.
Yeah, that would have been really bad if he ended up shooting, you know, the operative. That would have been fucked up a bit. Because so far he has such a clean record, you know, like he was blamed for the Havoc Squad stuff, but that wasn't his fault, you know. Yeah, we did Hot. There's also something on Tatooine, I guess it's one of these like repeatable stuff that you can just do daily. No, I don't think I have my my rocket boots. Like, I'm not a subscriber on the game. I guess it's like locked behind it. Like, it has to be locked behind some sort of a paywall or something. Oh, you can move with mount speed in quest areas for a short time. Oh, so it's not like a permanent thing, you know, that you just like can use it all the time. But yeah, it's like it's definitely for people who are, you know, who played this game so long, you know. Like I also have a lot of hours in it. And these features would be for people who play the game for a very long time, because you know you can cut down the travel time between quests a lot if you can use that rocket boot.
Local resistance fighters have barely held them back from total victory. Corellia is the tipping point for the entire war.
Yeah, it's going to be the finale.
Win here, they could reverse all our hard-fought advances.
I mean, tipping point. Yeah, like it's going to be the finale of the. Not just the Trooper story, but every story ends on Corellia.
Corellia won't fall to the Empire on my watch.
Your target is the Bastion.
Oh, so you okay? So once you sub, it's going to be unlocked, or you can unlock it once you are a subscriber.
He's clearly hoping to use the information inside to plan his next campaign against us.
Like I'm planning on becoming a subscriber for like at least once, you know, to get the preferred status, because I do want to play, you know, the extensions or the story expansions after I finish all the stories. So that's a good thing to know, because it might be, you know, really useful that you can cut down the travel time between, you know, going from point A to point B, you know, between quests. If you are doing the same story again with, I don't know, picking different choices and shit like that.
Just tell me where to begin, General.
The Bastion is one of the most.
But of course, we already solved that we are going to be talking to the general, not her, but the Imperial general during that vision on Voss.
What do we know about this guy, General?
A great deal, actually. Before he entered Corsac, Locke served in special forces under my command.
Oh,
He's a
so
dependable soldier, and
she knows her. I mean, she knows him personally.
We'll discuss the details once you arrive. We've set up our command center in a former cantina, the Gilded Descent.
Gilded Descent.
Never thought I'd see you inside a cantina, General.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Opportunity, Major. Imperial commando teams are all over the area. See you soon. Garza out.
Okay, yeah, we can just disembark the ship and then move on the story. Well, actually, we have to go to the station before and accept the story arc as well for Corellia. But I do remember there is like this big war going on, you know, like all of these large cities are in ruins, and it's a lot different from Voss. Yeah, like it's pretty nice, you know, that you get so much content on this game for free, basically. Or even if you just, I don't know, subscribe one time, which is like, I don't know, 14, 15 euros or something like that, you know. You get so much content, so much story content that you can play. Like there is, I don't know, like 8 or 9 expansions. They recently made some new update for it, like the Master's Enigma or something. I think that's the newest one. So where is the... Oh, there it is.
Major, I'm glad you're here. We could use a good officer. Corellia's under Imperial control. Every squad, soldier, and SEAL in the galaxy is fighting to get her back. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out, they had the Corellian Council's blessing.
I mean, I kind of don't remember if Corellia is like a big planet, I mean big map, because Hoth is a really big map. So far I think that's the biggest one. You have to do a lot of traveling between point A and point B on the mount, on Hoth. Like, I don't know what server I'm on. Like, I don't know if this is the Darth Malgus server or Tulak Horde, or I don't know, I forgot. Like, I don't know the exact server I'm on. But it's one of the Europeans, I think. Maybe the French one, I don't know.
Why would the Corellian Council side with the Empire?
Credits? Power? No more elections?
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. No more elections, yeah.
Taken over factories, shipyards, even local transport.
That's a very strong motivation for, you know, politicians to ask help from the Empire, you know.
But without access to the rocket tram system, most of the Republic Army is stuck here.
You need someone skilled to regain access, I take it.
We've got our hands full just holding this spaceport. It's the only pipeline to Corellia we have left. Corellia is a core world, a major industrial hub, and one of the founding members of the Republic. If we fall here, it might be for good. General Aves knows more about the trans system situation. He wants to see anyone willing to help.
I mean, of course, it's very important, you know, this mission. Because it's one thing that you have a lot of troops, but you need those troops to be, you know, to be moved to the front line, and vice versa.
General's in command. I'll follow his orders.
Some special ops think the chain of command doesn't apply. Glad you're not one of them. General Aves has a command bunker here in the spaceport. I'll tell him to expect you.
Alright. But I do remember that this is a... like a... Oh, we actually have to go there first. Yeah, like the writing is so good, you know, in these stories. Like, this is my first time playing the Trooper story. Like, I never finished the Trooper story. I started it before, but I never actually finished it. I think I stopped around maybe Tatooine or something like that, you know. And I was like, why not, you know, start a new one and actually finish it this time. And it's good. Like, I also like how the writing kind of shows you that the politicians are trying to interfere a lot with the military, you know. Like, you often have to go in front of the council, you know, the senate, shit like that. It's a good thing, if you ask me. They do similar things in the, what do you call it, the Imperial Agent storyline. That's my favorite. Like, in the storyline, they show you really well how difficult the Sith makes the life of, you know, the Imperial military. Because the Sith is always fighting each other. And they're slowing down the progress of the Secret Service of the Empire, you know. Oh, this guy is standing on the... Nice. Jorgen is joining him too. Fantastic. But yeah, like, my favorite story is the Imperial Agent. It nicely shows you that the Sith is always fighting each other. They are causing a lot of trouble for the Imperial military.
But he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters.
Like, in my opinion, that's the best written story. But I don't know about you guys. Like, what story did you like? The Jedi Knight, or... Like, I never played the... Not never played, but I never finished the Jedi Consular and the Smuggler. Like, I started those, but I never finished them. Like, I mostly played characters on the Empire side, you know. Yeah, exactly. Like, the Imperial military has to do a lot of cleanup after the Sith, because they always fight each other, they always mess things up for the Secret Service, for an example. Like, I'm pretty sure that one of the Sith Lords forces you to work for him, for an example, you know, and you can't say no. Like, it's a Sith Lord. If you would say no, you would just be dead, you know. You cannot say no to a Sith Lord.
Getting access to the tram is useless if we can't ride it.
The neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still mechanically sound. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitters' location.
Why is the camera so zoomed in on my face? Kind of a weird cutscene, if you ask me. Allies? I mean, I think they are allies, right?
What does Corsac stand for?
Corellian Security Force.
Yeah.
Local law enforcement.
Yeah. They are friendly.
Against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with Corsac as fast as we can.
Did he actually kill you? Like, did you actually, like, die when you say no to him? That's crazy. Oh, you like the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, that's also a very popular one. And a really good one as well, you know, like, it kind of introduces you to the Mandalorian culture and the whole thing with the big hunt. I don't know what it's called, the Grand Hunt or something like that. Like, it's really good. It's really cool.
Fully understood.
Once you reach the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent.
You had to record.
I'll let Corsac know we're coming.
That's actually pretty good from the, you know, the writers and the developers. That if you say no, he's going to kill you. Like, it's realistic, you know, like if you say no to a Sith, he will just cut you down. Even if you say yes, they might actually decide to, well, you're a insect or something, and they will, you know, kill you or something. Oh yeah, the Great Hunt, yeah. Like, it's so cool that the game introduces you to this kind of thing, you know, like the Great Hunt. And how it works, you know, how you have all of these bounty hunters competing for the big prize. It's very good. And I also like that in the death story, you get offered to become a Mandalorian, but you can say no. Like, it's so good, you know, like, you're not forced to be a Mandalorian, you can just be a bounty hunter. Because, like, not every bounty hunter is a Mando. Oh yeah, we just have to go straight. Actually, can we cut through here? Maybe. But yeah, it's a pretty... I mean, I kind of like the environment of this planet, you know? With all these big skyscrapers around. Yeah, like the Bounty Hunter story is also a really fun one. Yeah. You shouldn't go that way. Oh, there's a nice unexploded bomb here. And they got some of these, like, ships or frigates just under repair, I guess. And some larger vessels as well. It's called the Hammerhead or something like that. Like they had a similar ship in Rogue One. And they're pushing one of the what do you call it? The Star Destroyer into another one. Maybe I should upgrade my gear. Because when was the last time I upgraded it? Level 42. Yeah, I will upgrade it before we push forward. Because I haven't updated it in like some time. Like I didn't update it every planet. There is not much reason for that. Are the vendors around somewhere here? Oh, no, I think they were inside, right? I did see them somewhere. Not that vendor. I think these guys are the... Yeah. This is what we are looking for. Let me remove the stuff that I have. From the, the gun and shit like that. Maybe this one. Because we do have some room in the inventory. Okay, one more of these. And then we will sell it nicely. Yes, please. Okay. We continue removing it. Oh, thanks for being here, Tom. See you later. Have a great day. Let me remove some of my stuff from this one. And this one as well. Yeah, let me sell it. Then we have one more fully put together stuff. We need to remove this one and one more.
Post exchange around. You need it, we got it. Good luck.
He's the highest vendor, right? I mean, highest level vendor. Specialty good, yeah, he's going to be the highest level. Although there is... Oh, there is a trainer and... Yeah, there is nothing else, okay.
Anything a soldier needs, some things he doesn't.
Maybe go for efficient. And then... Wait, they changed the... Huh? They changed the image or the icon for these things. Kind of look different. Ooh, only... Let's put it on this one. And mod. Okay. Oh wait, no, cancel. Put it on here and then this one.
Post exchange around. You need it.
Okay, we need some more mods. And some more armor.
Good luck out there.
Okay, we got that one fully, and this one as well. Do we need... okay, we do not need an enhancement for that, but we need a mod. And a mod, and one more here. So we need one armoring. Actually 2. Yeah, 2 armor and then we are done. For the armor.
Everything a soldier needs, and some things he doesn't. Good luck out there.
And then let's do this one. We will need a mod and a barrel for the gun, and then we are done.
Best post exchange around. You need it, we got it.
Mod and the barrel, yeah.
Good luck out there.
Okay. We are done with this. Right, we did update everything. Okay. So I think I'm going to continue this later. Like, I think I will conclude the live, because we kind of reached the 3-hour span that I usually stream for. Let me swap over, and also let me quit the game so we can end the live. Okay. I got an achievement. Into the Shadows. Completed all story missions for the trooper on Voss. Okay. So yeah, I think we are moving in at a decent pace in terms of the, the story. We managed to finish Voss just as I wanted to finish Voss. We also did conclude the whole side mission or the side quest with Jorgen. Tomorrow, I don't really know what I'm going to be streaming. I might do another stream of this just to finish it, or maybe I will do a Mass Effect stream just to, proceed with that game as well, because we do want to continue or to hurry up with it, But yeah, it might be another Star Wars The Old Republic stream, or it will be a Mass Effect, or I don't know, we will see. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's stream, and I see you next time. So bye bye.